everybody. Okay, so earlier I posted about the botanical set and how amazing it is. So I just thought I would post a video to show you exactly how it works. And I'm also going to include a few other products that I use in my nightly routine just to show you how it does. So the first thing you're going to want to do, should have done this earlier, is just kind of, let me get my rag, just wet your face a little bit. So that way we can get ready to use the cleanser. So you just kind of wet your face, and then you get out the Botanicals cleanse. I use the number 2 because I have medium to oily skin. So this is really good for that, and this cleanser is really super gentle, and as you can tell, it doesn't foam up or get all sudsy and gross, and it feels really creamy, really smooth as you put it on your skin. Just kind of rub it all in, rub it all over. If your face dries out while you're doing this, you just apply more water, and it'll continue work. So you just rub it all in, make sure you get it everywhere, and then you just kind of rinse it off. So, and sorry, I'm on my knees because otherwise I'm too tall and I couldn't record this, and it would have looked really funny. You would not have been able to see anything. So that's why I look so short today. It's really weird. Okay, and so the next step that you're gonna do is the mask, and this is what it looks like. This is the mask, and this is really good. You only use this about once or twice a week. Otherwise, it'll dry out your skin too much, and we don't want that. So you use it, and you just kind of apply it everywhere. This is really good. It absorbs all the excess oils. It gets so much dirt out of your skin or out of your pores. It's also like an exfoliator. Y'all are going to see me look scary. But it's an exfoliation. It gets all that dirt, all that dead skin out. We all know we do not want a bunch of dead skin on our face, cause more pimples and zits. Okay, so this we're gonna leave on for about 10 minutes. So y'all gonna see me look scary for a few minutes here. I won't leave it on that long, otherwise y'all be here for like ever. Okay, I'll leave it on for a few minutes. So while I'm leaving it on, I can show you the satin hand set that I use almost on a nightly basis. First thing you're going to do is you're going to get the Satin Hands Fragrance Free Hand Softener. And it feels a lot like Vaseline or something. It's not. It's really good. This is just the precursor to help get your hands all soft. You rub this in. It helps soften up all that dead skin. And I don't know about you, I get calluses on my hands a lot from where I crochet and all the other things that I do, typing and all that stuff. I get calluses on the side of my fingers. So this really helps kind of soften those up some to help get rid of them, so that way when we put on our satin hands stuff, it comes right out. So mine is broken, so I have to unscrew it from the top here to get to it, if I can ever get it off. There it goes, I think. Maybe. There we go. So gotta rub all that in, and then you just kind of, normally I would just kind of use it like soap, but since mine's broken, this one's broken, you just kind of rub this in, and you see it gets all soapy. And there are little beads in here that help exfoliate all that icky dead skin off, help soften your hands, to get rid of all those calluses. And another thing that you can do is I like to use this on my feet. My heels get really bad. They crack, they dry out so bad, and so I love to use this on my feet. Let's rinse it off. Get it all off. And then once you use this, like, your hand should feel really soft like instantly. And then once you're done with that, normally you would put on the Satin Hands lotion, but mine is in my living room because I used it earlier because it smells so good. The Satin Hands comes in fragrance free and a peach kind. So it smells super good. I love the peach because it smells like peach rings, the candy, which I love. That's my favorite candy. So, but this is also really good for your feet, like I was saying. It helps my heels get really bad, so it helps kind of scrub off all that dead skin, all that gross. I use it on my husband's feet. His feet crack like crazy from where he's constantly sweating out at work, and so it just kind of helps soften them up and get them to where they're not cracking so bad, they don't look as bad, and they don't hurt. So this is really good. It makes your hands feel super soft. So I totally recommend that. And then now we're going to take the mask off. Like I said, about 10 minutes. I won't leave it on that long, otherwise you'll be staring at this face for longer than you probably want to. So you can use a rag or you can use water. I use a rag just because it Makes it a little bit easier to get it off. And a little bit faster in all honesty. So you'll just take this off. Ta-da! I've got it almost all off, you guys. Yay! Okay, so you just kind of get it all off. And if you have a dry rag, you're going to dry your face. So I'm just going to dry it off. Get your face dry. Okay, and so the next thing we're going to use is the freshener. Freshen. Comes like this. And you only need a couple of sprays. You just get like a cotton ball like this, and you just kind of spray it on the cotton ball. I do a lot more than a couple of sprays. And you just kind of go like this. And this gets all that dead skin that was left over that possibly the mask didn't pull away when you rinsed it off. Like I said, I use more than a few sprays, but you can use just a few sprays, or you can use more like I do. And you just kind of rub this all over your face. And it gets so much of that dead skin off. It is, I'm still surprised every time I look at the cotton ball when I use this about how much grossness was still on my skin. It amazes me how much dirt gets my skin on a daily basis. See, it's kind of gross. That's really gross, you guys. So that's step 3. And then your last and final step would be the hydrate. Oh, that's the cleanse bottle. The cleanse bottle and the hydrate bottle look really similar, so you just have to be careful with that. But before I put on the hydrate, I'm going to use a couple of other products that I use in my nightly routine. And this is the night solution to the day and night solution. These we call Botox in a bottle. You just rub it all over your face, because this kind of like tightens your face up. This is really good for ladies with wrinkles or ladies who are trying to prevent wrinkles like me. So you just kind of put this all over. We call this Botox in a bottle. We use it for where you want a little nip and a tuck here or there on our face. You just gotta rub it in. Woo! Get it everywhere. And then I use the firming eye cream. And you use just a little bit of this underneath each of your eyes. Kind of dab it, just like this. You do not want to rub it in, because the eyes underneath, or the eyes underneath your eyes, the skin underneath your eyes is like tissue paper, and once you pull it, you can never get it back to the way it was. Just kind of dab it all over until it gets dabbed in, all in. I know this looks really funny, probably watching me dab cream all over my eyes. Now once you get down here, you can kind of rub it. Up here, you just kind of want to tap it in place. Otherwise, you're going to have like really big wrinkles, and none of us want that. We all want to look pretty. Not that women with wrinkles don't look pretty. Okay, so then your final step is the hydrate. And the hydrate is really good. This is, sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts straight. Okay, so ladies who have super oily skin, you always want to use a moisturizer, because your skin is constantly pumping out those oils because your skin is dry. So it thinks, okay, I need more moisture, so it pumps out more oil than what it needs. And so that's why your skin is really oily. So a moisturizer is something you always want to use. You constantly want to use moisturizer. Maybe not like 4 times a day or something, but like once every night before I go to bed. This is my nightly routine. And so I put my moisturizer on to help prevent me from getting super oily skin or super dry skin, because sometimes I vary. Sometimes I have really oily, gross skin, and sometimes I have super dry, I feel like my face is gonna crack and bleed, dry skin. So just kind of rub it all over. Yay! And that is the Botanical set. So please let me know what you think. Please tell me if I should never make a video again, which that would be kind of sad. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to try anything, or if you would like to order. Please let me know, and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you. Have a good night.